Today, Dry Bowser is going to get wet because I'm playing on the combo with the maximum water speed. Alright, let's go to the beach. Let's get this Dry Bowser into Wet Bowser. So, I have the water speed, which means I don't take the regular line. I take this line over here. And this is actually going to be faster. So yeah, I just want to... Okay, I don't know if that counts. Let's do this. Yeah, let's go underwater. I'm going to be making up so many spots thanks to having the maximum water speed. Let's go! Oh, no. How could I lose? Okay, there's another Dry Bowser up there. Wow. There's a Dry Bowser on the max ground speed combo. Okay, and I'm max water speed, and there's a third Dry Bowser on Mr. Scooty, because they are just being lame, playing the Dry Bowser meta. Okay, so unfortunately, we don't have a water track. You know what? Rumble Volcano could have been a water track. Hear me out. Like, have a section where you can go under lava, you know, and then have it use your water speed stat. Because there's not a lot of water speed that you can even, like, take advantage of in this game, because there's not that many tracks that have water. Which is maybe a good thing, because a lot of people don't like it. That's what you get for snaking! So this is my second time trying to record this video, and I'm actually really sad that the first time was such a disaster, because that one was shaping up to be decently fun, but let me explain what happened. So I got in a room where a whole bunch of people were playing this combo with me, and we played so many races, and when I tell you we couldn't get a single track with water on it in like a 3-hour session, insane. Absolutely insane. And then I started doing that thing I do where I get frustrated, where I just start changing rooms over and over and over, not even playing Mario Kart at that point, just farming different tracks. Literally couldn't get one. Okay, let's focus. I want to win this race. Oh! Okay, that was so bad. But luckily there's a path over here I can take. Oh, come on. This path isn't that much slower, right? Yes! For Dry Bowser, this is a water track. The human body is 60% water, but Dry Bowser is 60% lava. Or, I don't know, maybe it's magma because it's inside his body. Ooh, Dolphin Trolls, we have to pick that. Yes! Wait, no! No, this is not a water track. This is so funny. We got Boo Lake on mirror mode, and this looks like it's a water track, but it's not. I'll explain. So there's gonna be two conflicting track surfaces at the same time once we get to the underwater portion. And you're gonna see, like, look, we're on anti-gravity right now, as you can tell from my tires. And in here, when we're underwater, if it is anti-gravity tires at the same time, then this means that you're using my anti-gravity speed stat and my anti-gravity handling stat and all that. So, this is not a water track. Oh, okay, that's what happens when you play on mirror mode. Oh, I'm still so confused about the layout. I already played it once, but I was talking too much. Let's not fall off at the same spot again. I'm gonna save this for the ending. The pack's really close. Someone could pull shock, but I'm gonna do the high percentage play and say, I don't know how to play this track, and if I save the bullet for the ending, I could get second. Or maybe third, I'm not sure. Okay, don't get wrenched, no! I need to wait. I need to use it here. Okay, how many spots can this get me? This bullet lasts the rest of the race, by the way. Oh no, get to the extension, no, 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 it missed the extension, no, 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 the red shell! I was actually gonna get fourth. That's so sad. You can't do it on this track when instead of 20 water speed, you have 13. This combo is so bad on anti-gravity. Okay, so we do have 4 Dry Bowsers, but I'm still the only one on the max water speed combo. Like, I wonder if other people know what I'm doing. When I did some of the other max stat combos, people knew what I was doing, but I don't know if people know what I'm doing. Like, if you know this is the only one I'm missing, then yeah, but like a lot of people don't have the water speed stat memorized. It's just such a not important one, you know? Oh, that's so funny. And actually, there are a lot of tracks with a lot of anti-gravity or a lot of glider, Well, actually, not that many tracks with a lot of gliders, but a lot of tracks at least have some gliders. So people really like think about the glider speed stat sometimes, but water is like on no tracks. There are almost no tracks that are significantly water. Jeez, okay. You can go out of bounds there? Okay, I need to focus now. I'm in the water section, gotta go fast. Never mind. So yeah, just Dolphin Shoals, Squeaky Clean Sprint, Piranha Plant Cove. Those are the only 3 I can think of that have a significant amount of water on the track. And I'm not sure if there's more, but yeah, there really aren't that many. So today, I promise that we're gonna get at least one of those. Because, you know, trying to get like a what, 1 in 30 chance? Less than 1 in 30 chance that I can get any of those tracks if I, like on each race, you know? And so, am I gonna play more than 30 races in a video? Like that takes so long. That's like 3 hours. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for 3 hours. And if we don't get it, then I'm just gonna spam rooms over and over. I'm just gonna leave a room, come back in until I get a track with a lot of water. That's kind of my dilemma with making this video, was that, like, are we even gonna get a lot of tracks with water? But I promise you we will. If we don't get it in the main recording session, I will record longer until we get it. And can we get a shock? I think there's been no shock all race. I don't know. I've just been yapping. But yeah, this is unfortunate. No dodge item. I have a dry Bowser friend near the front, though. I hope they got first. I didn't really see. Okay. Let's see how it went. Aw, third. That's still pretty good. Yeah, it's so tough to play this track on this combo. Oh, Boo Lake taunting me. Oh, Piranha Plant Slide is water. Yes, we're all picking the water tracks. I wonder if the other dry Bowsers know what video I'm making right now. Okay. That's so bad. My excuse last time was it was mirror mode. Let's see if we can get a proper race of Boo Lake. Okay. I got 5th place. That's better than last time by 1 spot. Oh, see what I mean? Like, we're all water speed maxing and we just can't do it on this track. This is such bad game design. Typical. No water track. Let's pick random. Maybe it'll give it to me. Yes, everyone pick random with me. There's water in the thumbnail. Is there? I don't think there's water on this track. Well, if there's no water on the track, then the mission is to take down the Yoshis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still just 4 dry Bowsers. We need more. Oh, is this water? No, I don't think water streams use your water speed. You go slightly faster in here, but it's just because there's a water stream. It's not because of water speed. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Hello. Let's not trail you. I'm getting nobody here. Okay, I'm at 1 coin. Got the Yoshi. No, they got me back. They preempted. They knew what I was doing. I was gonna swerve right into them. Okay, let's go for the coins. Nice. Oh, wow, the bump. I thought I had a high speed stat. We are bagging. Oh, this is so sad. There's a little bullet extension coming up soon. I doubt I'll dodge a shock, because if anyone had it, they probably would have used it right here. But yeah, it's like somewhere on the conveyors. I can't remember where. I haven't checked shortcat.pro recently. Get the Yoshi. Oh, they had a bullet. Okay, I'll barely dodge that. Well, all the dry Bowsers in the bottom. This is so sad. Yeah, I need to get another item here. Let's get around my friend here. It's a Birdo that's gonna win? I don't care. But we're taking them out. They're the meta combo. I don't think I can win even if the red shell hits. Oh, this is gonna be close. Yeah, I'm not gonna win. It's not even close. Oh, that was just a little bit off. It's okay. We beat the Yoshis. As long as a dry Bowser places above all the other Yoshis. Oh, hey, it's Coco. The really good player that shows up in all of my videos. Gatekeeping first place. Like, look at this. We have a track that has a waterfall on the left. There's a lot of water on this track, but it's a water stream, and there's like nothing to do with your water speed. The water speed is such a useless stat. Oh, Nintendo, why? Okay, got a really bad series of bumps there, but we're taking some good lines, and this guarantees no mushroom because I got that item box in first. Great. Gonna hold this protection like my life depends on it. Okay, get out of my way, everyone. Oh. Yeah, like, we're in water streams right now. I don't think this uses your water speed. Plus, we're on anti-gravity anyway. Even if water streams use water speed, it doesn't matter. Okay. Maybe top 2 with Coco? Or take him out? I could definitely take out Coco. They only have 1 protection at most. But, there could be a blue shell. Did it? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay! They're still right there! That's the craziest lag I've ever seen! Whatever, I got hit anyway. I was not going to win this race, but that is insane how long I was in first place on my screen. There's a dry Bowser in front of me. Great, Coco still won. There's nothing you could do about that. Yes, someone switched to my exact combo. Who is that person? Is there anyone else? No. Okay, let's see. Who are you? Short Deer. Of course it was Short Deer. I should have expected that. Also, it's a crime that a track called Shy Guy Falls has no water speed used. Again, there is a water stream, but we never go underwater. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Also, I'm gonna... Yes. Me and Short Deer are cooperating. We are colluding. Okay, 1 mushroom only. Already drafted up to 3rd. This is very nice. Oh, don't snake, don't snake. Just go in a straight line. Let's take the top path. Wait. I didn't land in a drift. That's so sad. Okay, we are bagging. But that's okay, because bagging is good with this combo. There's no water speed anyway on this track. I have no advantage front running. Might as well bag. So the plan here is to hold these mushrooms until the shortcut, and then use the star later to protect my other mushrooms later. Okay. Oh, this is so weird. Let's just do this. Don't! Whatever. Shock, please. Shock, please. Oh, this handling is so bad. The bullet, stop! Why is that still up? That is a glitch. Okay, that new one was a bullet, but how long that first bullet was out there, that definitely had to be a glitch. It was going so slow. Okay. Oh! Okay, I think I just have to use it. I'm not going to be able to take the shortcut. Unfortunate. I was not expecting a bullet. Oh, okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Ah, 4th place. All right. We're still losing to the Yoshis. Was that a Yoshi top 3? Ah, come on. Dry Bowser bottom 2. We need more tracks with water. It's so hard to get a water track in this game. Yeah. This is not the kind of water track I was hoping for. We're on Wet Bowser City. And this just reminded me that Nintendo had so many chances to put more water in this game, and they didn't. And on one hand, like, honestly, that's kind of a good thing, because the water tracks in this game are not very good. People tend to not like water physics too much. But then, like, the water tracks that do have a good use of water physics, like Squeaky Clean Sprint or Piranha Plant Cove, I love those tracks. I just feel like they didn't do a good job with the water physics, you know? Like, water physics is fine. It's just, oh, so sorry. I'm busy monologuing. You know you can't get behind me when I'm monologuing. I don't look around. I don't play responsibly. I'm driving distracted. Oh, the motion glider. What? Yeah, let's not do that next time. You know, like, what if they used your water speed on rainy tracks? And what if they used your water speed on water streams? I think that would be really cool. You could get a better use out of water speed without having to constantly make water physics on the tracks that people don't tend to like. Let's use that. I had to brake drift so much. Yeah, the star helping me increase my handling is helping me so much right now. The Yoshis always have a huge breakaway, but like this comeback is so doable. Maybe not all the way to first, but a decent sized comeback here is so doable. Sorry. Okay, this mushroom's gonna help with the traction right here. And it almost sent me off the edge. Hi, don't hit me. Nice. Still ended up in 3rd place. And we lost to 2 Yoshi players. That's to be expected. But once we finally get our water track, we are going to take them down. Coco is on Dry Bowser. Let's go. Okay, our chances just went way up. Dry Bowser stocks are on the rise. Okay, no water tracks. Random. Good game. All right, here begins the start of our alliance. Yes. These are all of my allies. Okay, can we just forget about water for a second and think about how this is the great equalizer? Look at those 2 Yoshis going forward. Haha. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna get disconnected soon. I'm gonna go forward. Hope Coco doesn't get disconnected. So yeah, we are just going to bag here. I barely have a water advantage because there's like no water in this game, but I have a bagging advantage because of my speed stat. My speed stat isn't like super duper high because the Landship is the Landship is very much like the Teddy Buggy. So I'm not like super high on speed, but I definitely have more than the Yoshis on the Scooties. So that's gonna be good for us on this bagging track. And I'm actually pretty good at this track. Ooh, bullet, nice. Okay, I might use it on the bullet extension. I don't really care if it gets shocked out of me at this moment. Plus, like, my Dry Bowser friend Coco here may just dodge me if they have the shock. Okay, can you start the bullet extension from there? I was gonna use it later, but our speed stat's really high. Coco knows all the strats. I'm just gonna follow along. Maybe we'll top 2. Oh no, it didn't work. And Coco's out of the bullet too. Okay, I'm not trusting Coco on anything ever again. Let's just do my own thing here. Nice items. Okay, 10th place. I probably want to just keep chaining these. There could be a shock. People are really far behind. More stars. Very nice. Definitely going to chain this right here. Probably should have started using this earlier, but let's start taking some shortcuts. Get away from the fireballs. Okay, and there's going to be trains right here. I have no handling. It's okay. The red shell was going to hit me. Oh, the invincibility. Oh, no. No, no, no. Yes. Yes, I can't take this shortcut. They're all right there. This. Oh, no. We both went for single. Oh, man, this race is over. That was going so well. We just got killed. Oh, we had our chance. Coco actually got 3rd. Coco did great. I got so unlucky. So we are still not getting water tracks, and I figured, like, I'm not just going to keep cutting down the races until I only show the ones with water, because they almost don't exist. Water tracks are nearly non-existent in this game, and I actually just did a fact check on the thing I said earlier about how many tracks have a lot of water. Turns out, only those 3 tracks I mentioned, Piranha Plant Cove, Squeaky Clean Sprint, and Dolphin Trolls, have more than 30% water on the track. And the next highest one is Donut Plains 3, which is crazy because I don't think about Donut Plains 3 as a water track. So yeah, they really just cheaped out on the water. Maybe if we pay $80 for Mario Kart World, they'll put more water in the game, but actually make it fun, because I'm sure a lot of people really enjoy that there's hardly any water in this game. Yeah, I'm already in 6th. I don't know about this. Start using this. Can't use it too much around these sharp turns, obviously. Just lost my mini turbo. I'm in 5th. I don't know about this. Maybe I'll just run a little bit and try to predict the shock. Okay, one of the bottom spots passing. I'm going to skip this shortcut. Actually, I have to take it because I was on a bad line. Star, please. Oh, blue shell. Okay, this section's tough, especially with the plants. Okay, blue mini turbo is all I could get. Okay, I got shocked. It's okay. The pack's super duper close. I'll just stay back here, not get trampled. And grab 2 items right here. Thank you, Bullet, for passing me. Now I'm in 9th. Guaranteed good items. First place is really far. The rest of the pack is close. Okay, this is gonna last the rest of the race. First place getting blued. Am I getting second? I might get second. No, the bullet slowed down right at the end. I hate that it does that. Okay, fourth place. Oh, okay, pretty good result. Coco won. Me and Short Tier got fourth and fifth. This is what you like to see. Okay, anti-gravity, full anti-gravity track. This is actually not very good for this combo. Like, we're probably gonna be better than the Yoshis here. We stand a really good chance. Coco, you switch back to Birdo, you traitor. Don't take my item. Look, I'm barely overtaking this Birdo. Okay, and then I got bumped. I got bumped by Coco because Coco's the better player. And that's how the weight stat works. No, I had a mushroom. This is gonna be so good. Okay, I'm still gonna try and make it to the front. There's no point trying to bag on this track. Very good running track. That jump scared me. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to make up for my low handling, and I probably overdid it. That's the problem with, like, doing super advanced tech on a combo that... on a combo that you're not used to. Wow, okay, I couldn't start a drift through all that. That's crazy. I just messed up so bad. I got the boomerang. Get rid of it. You can't get rid of a boomerang, I forgot. I'm so mad. Okay, let's get rid of all these. Cannot get the double. And hard to take the shortcut with this. You know what? I'm just gonna go for a double item box. Yes! Oh, I can't get the ground mushrooms in a boo. Okay, let's... Nice. Ooh, okay, it's a bit dangerous. I wanna... No, I need to slow down. There's red shells. Okay, we're just gonna go forward, whatever. Oh, I thought I got hit. I just spun. No, I'm on the boosters. I'm not on the boosters. Okay, I'm in fourth. It all depends on this next item. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Double. Oh, that was so close. My water speed comrade here with me. Let's go! Don't get hit, don't get hit. What? There has to be a red shell. What? How did I win that race? That doesn't even make sense. That was such a bad race. Take that, Coco! That's what you get for switching off of Dry Bowser. How long did it take to get a track with water? Okay, now watch this, watch this. There is water on this track, right? A lot of water, but watch this. Go. 1. Okay, so that's it. I counted all the seconds that we were gonna spend underwater on this track, and don't worry, that goes up to 3 if you count all 3 laps. There is almost no water on this track. And you might think, hey, there's another water section coming up, right? Well, this is where your knowledge has failed you. Because check this out. You see my tires? Oh, this is not water. I'm using my slower, much slower anti-gravity speed right now. Hopefully I can win. This is so rough. It's rough for speed stat, for the water speed stat out here. And of course I get sniped instantly by Short Cheap. 2. Okay, that's the second instance of water. 3. 3 full seconds underwater. No! Alright. I'm a little too far behind, and I do need to chain a little bit more, but I kind of like these items now, so I'm gonna stop chaining. I don't know. I'm a little impatient. I just want to win. The only way to win is to be aggressive and chain my items. Come on. No! I'm paying for it. Let's hit you. Oh, it went around. That's not hitting anyone. Okay. Couldn't even snipe the banana. Well, there you go. Okay. It's finally here. How many people are going to pick this? No! At least Coco's helping me out here. Have you all not seen the tier list video? This is a good track. You should be picking it every time. Oh, we were so close. And now it's lagging. Great. What a great day we're having. Oh, yes, donut planes. Okay, that works. That works. I've never been so happy to see donut planes. All right. So I need to make sure I take the water sections a bit more than usual. That's not a good strategy, but it's good for content. Let's see how fast I can go on this track. Finally, a water track. I'm so excited. Let's go. The water bumped me back onto land. Dry Bowser just... Okay. Okay. That was a crazy way for everyone to bump each other. I guess I am bagging. I did not have a choice in that. Coins. Nice. Okay. Luckily, it is pretty easy to get coins on this track if you are as skilled as me. Okay, we should probably just start chaining right away so I can take the shortcuts. I hit L twice, I swear! Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I can just use it here. That was so good! What? From the worst shortcut ever to literally the greatest shortcut you've ever seen. Are you serious? Okay, well, here we go. We're gambling at the next item set, I guess. It's not a full 11-player room, so 8th place is totally fine. Yeah, just snipe that banana. There's item lag. Okay, this is good. Okay, and here's what we're gonna do. Just for fun, we're gonna take some extra water right here. It's not just for fun. It actually puts me on a better alignment for that shortcut, but geez, this track is so jank. No! I have no acceleration! Okay, it was fun while it lasted. I actually could have got like third that race. That is definitely an underwhelming water track. Oh, max water speed. Someone knows what I'm doing. Another water track with like 5 seconds of water. Can we please get it? No one else is picking it. Wait, max water speed hasn't picked a track yet. Let's see what they pick. Max water speed, but minimum track picking speed. Holy. Yes! Yes! They were looking up videos to see which track had water in it. It's easy to forget that there's water on Thwomp Ruins. We have a 1 in 6 chance. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay, well, what did you expect? Okay, I promised we would get it at some point. I've been playing for hours trying to get this track. Well, not this track, just any mostly water track. And I finally got one. Okay. So now I have to focus and see if I can actually play this track on this combo because I never do this. Okay, took out one of the Yoshis. Let's go. Nice. Purple. One hop. I'm just going to drive in a straight line here. Yep, I'm getting beaten up by this Yoshi right now because I can't do all the mini turbos. But we're going to... Oh, I just press L. Uh-oh. Okay, now I have 0 coins. This is really bad. I have 1 coin. This is not as bad. All right. I don't see a red shell. We'll just toss it. Did I hit them? I don't know. Okay, the coins on the left probably will not be available. On the right won't be available. Nice, got some coins there. Okay, we mushroom up. Jeez, get out of my way. It's so weird taking completely different lines from every other person. Oh. I'm actually going to catch up to this person because of my water speed once we enter the water. But yeah, they lagged around that corner, so I knew I wouldn't get hit by the green shell. Getting better at dealing with lag trails now. I didn't get an item? What? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's over. Unless I can use my water speed. I have no coins, but remember, my water speed is like a bunch of extra coins. It's like 3.5 coins. So this is still a little bit doable. As long as I don't get hit by this person. Grab your coins. Okay, a funny little shock dodge, and we are back in business. Okay, 6th place. There's no guarantee I get any speed items, so I'm going to hold this golden a little bit. No shock is unfortunate. But this golden is going to be huge for the final section. I need to get in front of that star. No! Yes! I hit the ceiling. No! Yes! Yes, skip me. Go for the other person. Oh, wow. How did I get 3rd? That's the power of water speed. I had so few coins for so much of that comeback, but it doesn't matter because I pretty much ended with 13 and a half coins. Let's go. I beat Coco. Let's go. I'm happy about that. That's the best third place of my life. That was like the worst race I've ever had until the second half. Look, I said we were gonna go until we got one of those tracks. And I decided that's no fun. We're gonna go until I win on a track with water. This one has water. Oh no, this is anti-gravity. Okay, I got to use, okay, the water's gone anyway. I got to use like half a second of my water speed. Oh, it's a sad day for water speed mains all around the world. Which means it's not a sad day at all. Oh, okay, well they got me instead of me getting them. Let's do a little bit of bagging in that case. Because you know what? There's another water speed section coming up, and that's where I'm gonna make my comeback. Oh, let's see how it goes. Okay, so, right here. I'm not even trying to take this with this combo. Let's do this. Oh! Okay, made it. No, I did it! That's off-road, I didn't know that. Okay, so, like, that's how the world record does that section. And, it's tough for me, you know? It's tough with this combo. When you're mini-turbo, you have to charge your mini-turbo longer and you have no handling. I don't know why. I guess I'm coming down here for the half second of water speed and then I'm gonna lose a significant amount of time because I'm not on the main road. Okay, I'm gonna hold this bullet for a little bit. I'm gonna try and get the most benefit I can out of this because I'm still, with my speed stat, I'm still close enough to really make it come back. I'm gonna use it right here. There's a slight bullet extension right there. And hopefully last place chains into the box, but they didn't, so we're in third already, that's good. I wonder what the level of this room is. Usually I'm not all the way in third already. Am I going down again? No. I'm taking this race seriously. I don't know if that purple mini turbo was worth it. Kind of just like, okay, I could chain for like red shells and stuff, but it's not that likely in third. I think I have to bank on a shock dodge. No, I was banking on the last place person going through the item boxes and using the shock. Wow, I'm actually kind of close. That's so sad. Okay, I guess I have to keep going. Oh, there it is. Okay, we finally landed on another water track. The funny thing is, Water Park is one of those fake water tracks. It's like Boo Lake. Can you believe it? Water Park, of all tracks, is a fake water track. This is anti-gravity. And there's not even much water. Look, we're out of the water. And we're going to re-enter the water, but it doesn't even matter because it's still anti-gravity. Now, I'm pretty sure there is technically water speed on this track, and it's just for like a small... Yeah, right here. See my tires? They're normal again. This is like what? That was like, what, 4 seconds? Okay, that's actually more than I thought. That's more than I thought, so this track counts. I think there might be just as much water on Water Park as there is on Sherbet Land, which is so sad. Oh no, what are you guys doing to me? Why, every time we get a water track, everyone just does this to me. Okay, we have to go around for coins now. This is so sad. It's such a good front running track. I was really hoping. Now I'm gonna have to play the whole shock dodge game again. Okay, I'm just gonna chain into the double. It's only lap 2. Going for the single box is much faster, but I need to keep getting good items. Okay, that was so bad. Nice. More dodge items. Okay, so I'm just going to hope that the shock gets chained into the next set. Actually, someone might have pulled shock right there and they might spam it, so I'm just gonna be safe because I have another star anyway. Otherwise, I would try to chain right here. Okay, let's stay invincible. Yes! Oh, I think the people at the front are too far. Oh, the green shell! Go, 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 go! No! I don't have to get a win, right? It was the green shell on the ground. If I mushroomed earlier, could I have starred through that? Oh man, I'm regretting all of my decisions. Okay, it's Piranha Plant Cove again. I'm not complaining, but so far we have not seen Squeaky Clean Sprint or Dolphin Shoals, so I guess this will do. Sorry, I just zoned out. I've been playing for like 4 hours. Yeah, it's been, I think it's been 4.5 hours. I'm so done with this. I'm so mad. Oh, I had so many close calls too. Okay, let's focus. No! Can I do this? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm out of bounds. That actually is so bad because of the coin loss. Okay, at least the blue shell didn't hit me. Please be coins. Okay. Nice. Oh, that one didn't respawn. I mushroomed for the traction boost. Let's get a coin right here. Okay. I'll use this after the item set. Someone could chain the shock into here. Come on! Why are you going for an orange mini turbo? I knew not to do that. My fingers just did it. Okay. Luck-based bagging. Yes. Ha! That actually hit. Okay, no, it didn't. It was lag. Don't want to use it yet. Let's use it now. Okay, probably not dodging the shock all race then. Gotta stay next to the fire. Don't let him hit me. Use it faster, dude. Wait, I'm in second? What? Huh? No, 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 I'm throwing! I can guarantee you that is the worst race I have ever played. I'm gonna have to rewatch that because I don't know why I was in second. It must have been the water speed stats! Yes! Oh. No, I'm not playing this game anymore today. Goodbye.